Yes, y'all. Welcome back to a new episode of the Mix and Pop Podcast. I'm your host, Chef Tariq. You're back. Look, 2 weeks in a row, ladies and gentlemen. We're making some progress this year.
I'm screaming.
I know it's been a while, but we're here 2 weeks in a row. Chef Tristan.
Hello, everybody.
How's we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, bro?
I am doing all right. I am doing okay. It's been a nice long week. You know.
It hasn't even been a long week, really. It's just Wednesday. But like, yeah. I definitely feel that for real. It definitely has. It's been one. Yo, first off, fuck this snow. Let's just get that out of the way. Fuck this snow. I'm tired of this shit. Puxatani Phil, nigga said, I think he saw a shadow or some shit, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The fucking
groundhog. Nigga gave us another 6 weeks of winter.
Yeah, another 6 weeks and shit. Like, fuck that shit. We don't need that shit.
Bro, I'm so confused because I swear it was always if he didn't see a shadow, it was 6 weeks. Now it's if he sees the shadow, it's 6 weeks. Y'all just want to keep giving us winter.
What keeps falling?
My laptop. They just want to give us winter, bro.
I'm done. But like, yeah, that shit's wild. But last episode, I did say we would have a guest star very, very soon.
I'm dead.
Very, very soon. And it just so happens that first guest appearance is AJ.
What's up?
Back again on the Mixing Pod podcast. Mixing Pod. I'm high as hell.
Back at it.
Welcome
back.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
My guy. Jersey in the house once again. We
Definitely.
We love it. But how's things been with you, bro?
Just chilling, bro. Just, it's drip or drown out here. But
Literally.
But just make it away. Definitely trying to stay warm. Definitely fuck that snow.
I hear
It's
that.
getting crazy.
I hear that, bro.
I'm about to leave the whole East Coast over this, to be honest.
Where you going?
I don't know, like maybe Nevada. I can need somewhere dry. You know what I'm saying? Like
dry,
warm all the time.
Straight
like
desert, Arizona.
Nah, that's too hot. You talking like 102, 115? Like
what you mean? Nevada get hot too.
I mean, but then we just gonna drive over to Oregon or like Washington real quick and like cool down. But like
just skip over California.
Quick little trip. I'm screaming.
Yo, speaking of that, remember in college when we was like, yo, we're all moving to California. Damn, one of us moved to California.
That ass. We all said that we were moving to Cali. That shit was so crazy. Be like, yo, we're out to Cali. The only one that hit Cali was actually Josh.
And it was only for externship though.
Oh, yeah, he lived
and after he did that, that's when we started saying we're going to Cali and moving out there, and none of us moved out there.
Bro, nah, I'm not even gonna lie though. For my first time when I went out to see that kid, bro, oh my god, Cali is definitely a vibe. San Fran is a vibe. LA, fuck LA. Fuck LA, bro. I don't fuck with LA, but like the southern part of California, y'all can have that. But like northern Cali and like central, I like that shit. That shit is my vibe.
Word. Let's get into it. We got some drinks of the day. We got some Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey.
It's nasty ass shit.
Ginger ale.
How you gonna say it's nasty?
I'm
whiskey and ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
That's supposed to hit, but the fact that he not co-signing it.
I mean, Drew don't co-sign any drink until he actually drink it.
That ass. This is very.
Oh,
true.
you didn't even try it.
I didn't try it.
So you just capped?
Yeah, I'm capping.
Yeah.
Bro, you know me.
I'm saying if you don't know us by now, this is just Drew. So I'm saying so. Cheers, fellas. Toast it up. To another week.
Yep. That fucking King of the Hill. Yep. That nigga Boom Howard. Mm-hmm. This hit.
It's smooth.
It's not bad, yeah.
That's a hitter.
See? You was just hating on it.
I was hating.
Tiana
I was
picked that
hating.
one up as well,
So they got Please Stop.
I don't know what that was.
Like
I just put the whole drink. Actually.
you what?
I'm like,
Bro. Cause you really the type, bro. Yo, if we could go over the episodes and the years of you just spilling shit, like that shit would be crazy. Have a whole
episode of bloopers.
Nah, fuck bloopers. We gonna make a montage out of that shit, bro. Just crazy edits, and this nigga just you spilt countless shit on the Roadcaster. crazy.
Yeah, that sucker's still
And
going.
she's still running.
Still going. That's how it go.
But yeah, bro. How was your weekend?
We'll start with AJ. AJ, how was your weekend?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're about to head into it, but my last weekend, it's been calm. I mean, just working. Yeah. Like, if I'm not on the clock, I'm still on the clock. You know what I'm saying? There's always something to do. But just been chilling, catching up on anime. That's pretty much it.
What are you watching?
Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously, that's
JJK.
obviously like largely trending right now.
I heard that show's ass.
You're not even about to have beef with me.
So
man.
like,
The
no.
internet
I'm
gonna
just
get you.
saying.
Then,
I'm just saying that show's ass. I heard.
I'm dead. I mean, you know what? Anime is definitely not for everybody, so you're gonna have to watch.
I fuck with
yourself.
anime.
What type of anime do you get into? Like, what's your favorite?
My favorite, classic Naruto.
All right. So like,
Shit is good.
when's the
But,
last time you actually like watched some anime? Then
The last time I watched some anime, like real shit, the last thing I watched was Attack on Titan. I was watching like that shit.
All right. So
And then I was told to watch Ninja Kamui. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Blue Samurai.
Yeah.
You ever watch that shit?
Yeah, I've seen that.
But I like the fucking I guess you can call it anime Invincible. Like American.
Oh,
Yeah.
Invincible and fucking like Blood of Zeus. You watch that shit on Netflix?
Yeah, I've seen that.
That shit is
Yeah.
good. So like, yeah, but like I heard JJK's ass.
I got the Crunchyroll subscription, so I'm deep in it. We watching
word.
full sub. You know what I'm saying?
word.
Like,
Say that. Say that
But
shit.
I mean, if anything, if I would put you on, this is the one thing I tell for anybody. Like, you have to watch Katara Lives Alone. Like, if you try and like have a series that change you as a man, like, you gotta go ahead and watch that shit. Like, it's about like a young boy like growing up and shit like that, and he basically has no parents. You find out that like he's living by himself. This little boy is like 6 years old. Like. But it goes on throughout that story. I ain't gonna ruin the rest of it for you. But like, if you wanna like grow like as a person and see some real shit, like what the fuck is going on? Like, Katara lives alone. Katara lives alone, bro.
That shit's crazy.
But like those slice of life animes, I fuck with those like every once in a while, cause like I don't know, there needs to be something past the action now. Like I don't mind some John Wick shit, but like everything is just so easy to be like. Either gore or wrapped into like some type of like violence.
Oh, you
type
need some
of, like,
Spirited Away shit.
Nah, Spirited
Some
Away.
Ghibli
is,
Studio
you
shit.
know, like, I like writing. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's a little bit too easy to write like a like action based plot because there's so many cliches now. Like it's well overdone, especially for us on this side of the hemisphere. We're big on action, so like we've seen a lot of different ideas done in a lot of different ways. So it's like tapping in though to the other side where like the way Japan does things in terms of like cinematics and even how they go about like emotional like relationships and stuff like that is completely different how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely an art to it. I fuck with it. How about y'all though? How was y'all weekend, Drew?
Weekend was smooth. I had the Super Bowl. AJ came through.
That part, but it wasn't a mentionable. It wasn't a mentionable.
It wasn't a mentionable.
That's why.
We'll get into it.
We'll get into the Super Bowl and everything, but we did just chilled at the crib. Really, I didn't really do much. Spent mad bread on mad bills and shit this weekend, rent, everything. Like so, niggas, you know how it is. You hit the grocery store and then you be chilling for the next like 2 weeks till you get some little you pape up and shit again. But yeah, yo, just been chilling, nothing crazy. Like I said, this fucking snow is just blowing my shit. I'm tired of fucking going to sleep and waking up and it's just more snow. Like, what the fuck?
More snow.
Like, why are y'all waiting until we fall asleep? Like, what the hell? Shit doesn't make sense to me. But what else? Valentine's Day obviously is coming up. Yeah. So. Probably gonna do something with Shorty. We're talking about doing a scenic route train ride in New Hampshire and shit.
Okay.
So like, do that, and it's like one of the carts are like a bubble, I guess. So it's like you could see everything around or some shit. That's where she wanna sit. So.
Now you on the Oriental Express shit?
That's what I gotta. Yeah.
Heard you.
I'm like, damn, fuck it.
That's
So it's like 55-minute train ride or some shit, and then they take you there, take you back, and then I was like, all right, then we just cruise back to the crib.
It's just like a scenic shit, or is it like some role play shit?
Nah, it's some scenic shit.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's not like the murder mystery Jones that they be doing
Yeah.
on there. Yeah, like nah, it's just sit on the train, chill, look at the shit,
Heard you.
scenic views. But yeah. Other than that, nothing else, man.
Yeah.
Yo, first off, let me actually say something. This has been the longest I have not been into the movies. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
So I haven't been in the movies?
Bro, I have not sat my ass in the chairs. I haven't
Yeah.
been to the new Apple Cinema, nothing like
Yeah,
that.
damn, you didn't even
because
do
there
your-
has not been anything been playing, bro. Like
You
that's
haven't even
worth
used your-
watching,
your-
bro. Like
you
I
haven't
don't want to
used
go
your gift
see
card
fucking. Nah, I haven't. I'm gonna wait till Avengers for that shit, nigga.
To December?
Hell yeah, bitch. That's gonna be a special occasion. But yeah, I already seen Fire and Ash.
Yeah.
Already seen. I'm not gonna go see Primate or whatever the hell that was playing that monkey movie.
Yeah, there's not really much.
The Strangers, I'm not gonna go see. I'll wait till that's on bootleg.
Yeah, there's not much on here, honestly. So.
That's what I'm like, yeah, bro.
Wait. I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff popping off soon. So.
I haven't seen really anything that looks good that's
Yeah.
coming out soon.
Yeah.
Have you?
Shows and stuff.
No, I'm talking movies.
Just movies. Movies. No, not really. I mean, I watched like an older movie that like I haven't seen in. I started watching the new Hunger Games that came out a few years ago.
Mhm.
I didn't finish it yet, so.
I rewatched Black Panther 2 last night.
Fire.
Peak film. Peak, nigga.
I've caught up on the Night in the Seven Kingdoms, the Game of Thrones spinoff. That's pretty good. Actually, it's so funny because like Game of Thrones is like so serious and battles and everything, and then like House of Dragon is like, oh, this is how the Targaryens got into it and all the dragons and stuff. Night of the Seven Kingdoms is just funny as hell. Like, yo, this nigga's just a goofball basically, and it's just one dude that they follow around. And it's like
I'm dead.
he's trying to be a knight, and this guy's like the dumbest dude ever.
Have you kept watching The Beauty?
Not yet. I still didn't finish episode 4, so I'm still not.
Bro.
I literally just told Tiana say we gotta watch it.
I told you about that shit?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. Have you watched His and Hers?
Nah, what's that on?
Oh, on Netflix?
On Netflix.
Nah, you gotta watch
You
His and
saw it?
Hers.
I haven't. I just started it, but I haven't really tapped
What's it
into
about?
It's literally like a murder mystery, but it's like the news. It's Tessa Thompson's a news reporter, and she's trying to get back into like get her job back. So she's basically covering this crime that her husband is the lead county sheriff on. It's like, what the hell's going on?
Damn.
Yo, and then it's like the ending of it. You're like, oh, I didn't see that coming. So like,
Tune into that?
Yeah, it's pretty.
How many
damn good.
episodes?
4 or 6. I think.
Like an hour long?
Yeah, I can't remember how many episodes are, but His and Hers is good, definitely. But my weekend worked. I officially signed my offer letter to become the sous chef for banquets. So
Talk
finally, it's freaking. We had a meeting yesterday to go over Easter.
Talk your shit. You're
And-
official now.
Yeah,
You're officially in.
and my chef was like, "Oh, this is Tariq's first official meeting." I said, "Yeah," basically. So, yeah, it's been kind of just transitioning right now. So I just got my email, my laptop. Trying to look at the calendar for like all the events. Just trying to plan out my calendar so I know when I'm gonna try to be in. Gotta
You should definitely
Plan my
introduce
days
them
off.
to a silent kitchen
where no one calls.
and a trash party.
No, we can't do that.
I would. What? I'm
Every-
running.
every-
You're telling me I'm
I
running the
wish.
show?
I wish.
I'm giving you what I know. That's you. Let me be in charge, bro. I'm running it as the same as I was taught. Same as I was taught.
As hilarious as that would be and funny as like I would do that.
I would make people fucking
We
dread coming to
we
work.
put everything in one big trash anyway, so it don't matter. So I'm gonna trash the floor.
I'd be like this. A fucking glove? Boom. Kick that shit. Trash party. Everybody clean this shit up. Nigga just go sit on the fucking stand and drink his fucking San Pellegrino. That shit would be killing me, bro. We on our hands and knees scooping up trash and shit. This nigga just sipping the Aquapana like, you missed one, nigga. Like,
I couldn't be
School
on
was
that.
crazy, bro.
Oh, wow.
School was really crazy.
Nah, I can't.
Trash parties.
You can't do that.
Fucking silent kitchen. Nigga, what do you mean silent kitchen?
Nobody speak.
Right. You don't want to hear nothing.
Honestly, the only time I'm probably gonna do that is when we're in service for plate ups for like weddings and stuff like that, because we need to hear the orders. We need to hear how many beefs are going out on one table. We need to hear chicken. So that's the only time I'm like, yo, nobody should be talking besides expediting. So outside of that, like, nigga, we just gonna have some fun. Like, let's cook.
Fuck it. My kitchen, 4 hours mandatory. Silent kitchen.
That's crazy. 4 hours is too.
4 hours. I better not hear a fucking peep.
Well, I'm still looking forward to just interviewing niggas and hiring my team. So I can't wait for that part.
I like that.
But we just had a breakfast last week. Everything was fine. Super Bowl, we'll get into that in a second. But we was at Sharice's house, and they had like a little common area in her building and stuff. So the common area was pretty damn nice too. It had 2 TVs, pool table. I had like a little vending machine in there. But we had like mad food and stuff. Food was fire too.
Buffalo dip.
Yo, I made the buffalo dip.
How was it?
Fire. Came out, so I was like, damn, I'm proud of myself. Like,
yo, fuck you for what you said in that Snapchat.
What did I say in the Snapchat?
When you was cooking breakfast and I said bring home something, you said for you? Nah.
So Saturday I was just in a good mood.
Wow.
I was just in a good mood. I'm over there in the kitchen dancing. I'm over here singing. You know, I got the music blasting. We got like what? It was about 100 kids. It was like 100 kids for a little banquet event, whatever, for like a football team, whatever. So it's just breakfast. Like, I'm putting out breakfast. We had everything ready to go. I'm making eggs. He goes, yo, that look good. Bring me some. I said, for you? Nah. And then Albert
gonna ask
was
you.
like, I'll take some scrambled eggs, some sausage. So he said, oh, if he ain't give me nothing, you ain't get nothing either.
Nothing. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? You thought you was gonna get some over me, man?
Nah, that was funny.
Shout out to Albert.
Yeah.
Too. Love you, Albert.
But no, yeah, everything was fine. You know, just kind of getting the swing of things at work. We're about to start hiring people, so again, about to be interviewing people. I told my chef, I said, look, I'm gonna be more nervous than the dudes getting interviewed. So
why are you nervous?
Just because that's just how I am. So
bro,
you know how it is.
If you don't treat them like you was Jaquan, bro.
Exactly. I was telling Tiana about him. I was like, yeah.
Oh we. Oh we.
Yeah.
This nigga would literally.
Yeah, but it's cool.
We could get into stories, bro.
Yeah, but you know, it's been cool. You know, we got Valentine's coming up this week. So we have Valentine's Day and then we have Valentine's brunch on Sunday. Valentine's Day we have 126 people coming in, but they get to pick off a prefix or an a la carte menu. So it's like, what the? To see, bro.
No.
We were like,
ain't
who
doing
made
that.
this menu and why did you do that to us?
No,
because prefix, okay, you get basically
we're just doing prefix.
You get you get to pick like two appetizers, one like protein, one starch and a veg, and then like 2 desserts. But it's like 2 for 50. It's like 2 for 100. So you get like mad stuff for like $100, and that's a damn good deal. But then you still people get to pick off the a la carte, and that's when niggas are picking everything. It's like, what the hell?
They fucked you.
Yeah, we were.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They
Friday we were doing the order for Cisco, and we were like, all right, we get this much steaks, but we don't know, cause we were like, I was over like, all right, I gotta go home. I'm ready to leave right now. So,
what time do you be leaving?
Depends. If it's just a regular kind of like prep day or like my little administrative day where I just kind of do paperwork, I mean, I'll be in there for like 9 to 5. If it's like an event, if it's a night event, I'll be out of there at 10, 11 o'clock, honestly. Depends on how long the event's going on. But I just try to clean up, get everything put away, food done and everything. And then like dishwashers, I'll be like, all right, make sure this is clean, make sure this is organized, sweep, mop, bleach the drains, and get out of here. So I be trying to still get out of there the best I can, but I still try to make sure things are set. So it's time to set the standard, basically. Just like you said, with silent kitchens and trash parties, but set your standard how you want the kitchen to be. So
hell yeah.
But yeah, it's been cool. Valentine's coming up. We got a grand wedding tasting. We got like 160 of niggas eating for free. just getting sirloins, ribeyes, 2 different types of chickens, 3 different types of fish we put on.
Courses?
Just yes. And all the desserts and freaking mad hors d'oeuvres.
Cisco hates y'all.
Nigga, we hate Cisco. Cause them niggas
Cisco hate to see y'all par sheet. Like
we stay messing up. They stay messing up our
They be
order.
looking at that shit, be like, man, fuck these people. I already know how they are.
They be screwing us up all the time. But yeah, that was our weekend and everything. Just kind of getting us into the swing of it at work. So, but yeah, let's get into it. Quick Dish 86. I guess we can go into the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 60, ladies and gentlemen. Seahawks versus Patriots. And it wasn't pretty. Definitely was not pretty at all. Seahawks won 29-13. Right? Yeah, it was very sad. Thoughts? Game? It was a sad day.
I lost money.
I know.
I did too.
We all
I
lost
did
money.
too. I had a
So
bunch of
that's
dollar
the only-
bets on it.
That's the only thing that I take away from that. I lost money. Drake May paid like a bitch, bro. Like, what was going on, bro? How many sacks? How many times he got sacked?
So you got like 6 or 7 times.
6 times, bro. Like, come on, B.
Outclassed.
I know, like,
Yeah, defense. It was a big defensive battle. And defensively,
everybody in
They
New
just
England's
won
probably
everything.
talking shit to him. Like,
it's not Drake's main fault though. Offensive line just didn't hold up. It was like even if he thought he had a chance in the pocket, they were in his face.
Well, I'm gonna agree because I'm a Seahawks fan. Like, so it's just like I already know. The Legion of Boom been like that. Been like that since the last
calling
kid.
themselves the Dark Towers now. Like,
So I'm crying. So like even with that, I already knew what it was. It was a rookie quarterback or inexperienced one at that, and they made short work of it. It's like when your uncle tell you to come out and play basketball. Like you can be as young as you want to be, but that old head game, that experience, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna swat it to the street. You gonna like, what the hell's about to happen now? It's like,
Or he just gonna put you in that post game, and you're not gonna know what to do. You
Yeah.
smaller, you can be as young as probably you want, but that old man body, that experience, that drop down and that drop, there ain't nothing you gonna do, and that's basically what happened, man. They got
yeah. The crazy thing is too, we had
BTA.
We had 2 rookies on the left side of the line, and that was the first time ever in the Super Bowl.
right.
But they've been struggling in the playoffs, so it's like it didn't help that we faced the number 1 defense after we done played the number 3, 5, and 6 the last 3 games, while we're like number in between them. So it's like, because as much as it's like, damn, Drake May couldn't do nothing. Sam Darnold didn't really have a crazy game either. Like he was escaping the pocket, but
no one had a crazy
He
game.
did
like
enough.
fucking-
he
He
did
enough.
enough to just
The
manage
kicker
the
was
game.
the winner.
He
of
just
the
had
game,
not to
bro.
not lose.
Yeah.
That's all he had to do
Yeah,
is not
that's all-
spoil the game.
Player
Like,
of the Super Bowl.
the defense
was
did
the
enough.
kicker.
That's all they had to do.
Christian
Like,
Gonzalez proved why he is one of the top corners in this game. Because man, oh man, he was diving for every single ball. Like the pass to Shaheed, cooked it. The one in the end zone to JSN, he was on his game. He played his tail off. Everyone else couldn't really say much about it. So.
I'm not like huge like football fan, so I can't really get into like the technicality of the game like that.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I used to play it, but now I ain't watching it enough right now recently. But 5 yards from Stephon, acceptable or no?
No,
No.
he had 2 catches, and I think he might have had like 20 yards, but because the second catch was a good like 15 yards, and it was the end of the game, so it's like it's garbage time. So it's not, he didn't do much.
That nigga
But
put
is
up
that
five.
acceptable?
It's not acceptable at all.
That nigga put up 5 yards, bro. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't 5 yards. It was a little
On
more.
FanDuel, that shit was showing.
Maybe
five.
until
Nah,
like
five.
the fourth
It was like because the second catch he had was a good like I think like 15 yards or something like that. But no, definitely wasn't acceptable. I think overall as an offense, it's the team like receivers wasn't getting open fast enough for Drake May to get the ball out. Drake May was holding on to the ball even when he did have a chance, and then offensive line just couldn't hold up at all. So it kind of sucked, but you know. In my opinion, I'm like, you know what? We have a really young team and a team that overachieved. He had 37 yards. for 3 catches. Not good enough, but you know, it's a young team. We have a young team. We have a lot of cap space to go buy more players and better players to improve in certain aspects. But I mean, look, they'll be right back. I think we'll be right back. Honestly, because our defense is a top tier defense, and then the AFC is wide open. The Buffalo Bills.
You want to bet?
Yes.
You want to bet that you'll be right back?
I would.
Right now?
I would.
Oh, that Patriots blood running through you right now. Patriots
Yeah, sure.
pride.
But again, even if, alright, I'm not going to sit here and say we're going to be in the Super Bowl next year, we'll be in the Super Bowl. But the AFC in general is wide open. The NFC is a lot tougher. Like, you have Seattle, Rams, Philly that's always going to be there. San Fran that's going to be there, but it's like they got to fight and battle. The AFC it's not a cakewalk. They thought the Bills were going to be there, and the Bills choked again. Broncos came out of nowhere. We came out of nowhere. The Chargers should have done more. They didn't. The Chiefs finally fell after years. So it's like, am I gonna say we back in the bowl next year? I won't go that far. There's work to do. No, I won't say that. I won't go. Will I do it? Yeah, sure. I'll bet on it. I'm always gonna bet for Patriots. But the AFC is wide open.
Eagles are going back to the bowl.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see. Eagles, Bengals.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. So you gotta hope they do.
Eagles, Bengals.
You gotta hope they do. I don't know. You know, you got any last thoughts on?
Yeah, the shit was ass. Bad Bunny did his shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we gonna get into that one right now too. Hold on.
He did his shit. I don't care. I wasn't gonna tune into Kid Rock. I don't know what y'all was talking about. Let him the fuck out.
Yeah, we probably get into that one right now too, because the Super Bowl halftime show, ladies and gentlemen, he did his thing. Let me pull the numbers because he had, I think, the 3rd highest halftime show ever in viewers. He had 128.2 people watch on Sunday, and that is, I think, 3rd behind Kendrick and Usher. And Kendrick just broke it last year with 133.5. So, I mean, and as a show and all, I thought he did good.
I said he did his thing. What about you?
Yeah, it was calm. Yeah.
I didn't like.
Production was nice.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like
choreography was tough,
but like, it was cool.
Yeah,
it's a vibe. Like, there's a thing about music that people don't understand, and I feel like that's where the big disconnect is. Like, you don't have to even understand what these people are talking about, bro. As long as you're feeling the vibe and getting to the rhythm and shit like that, like, that's all that matters, bro. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you vibe with it, you vibe with it. But like, all these people, oh, I didn't understand a word they did. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Because I guarantee you barely even know the own language that you know, bro. Like, so stop the bullshit.
Yeah.
And all this fucking racism, get the immigrants shit out, like, that shit is dead, bro. Like, bro, the other day I'm fucking leaving one of these shops, bro. And I'm looking, and they're repairing one of the ice cars. I'm like, oh, it's like that. So then I'm leaving, right? And I'm driving around this lot. I turn to my right. Bro, whole lot filled with fucking pickup trucks. I found like one of their headquarters type shit.
Oh, wow.
And it's right there. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, where the fuck did these people come from, bro? Like, that's just wild. But yeah, ICE was giving out offers, $60,000 sign-on bonus, and they'll pay $50,000 to your student loans. But who the fuck wants to do that? Fuck that shit.
Side note, there was a video that from like, I think yesterday, some white
fuck
dude.
That
there was
shit,
a black
bro.
dude that's an ICE agent.
Bro.
The black dude that's an ICE agent.
A black dude that's an ICE agent?
Yeah, and some white dude was like, "Oh, you're a nigga working for the KKK." We're like, all right, right message, wrong messenger, buddy.
Yo.
Yeah, I was sick.
I mean, like, do you think that?
What? A black man working for ICE.
I feel like I ain't even gonna get into it. I think ICE is bad and they need to stop. That's it. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. Cause this shit is crazy. Like, bro, all right, y'all get all the immigrants out. You can't do nothing with us. We've been here. Like, let's be for real. So what are we really doing?
But I mean, even that's is false because even people that aren't immigrants who are just protesting, they killing. So it's like they don't care.
Yeah, they're killing them. But like, I heard some people are getting shipped back to countries they ain't even from.
Exactly.
That would be different.
They said, "Yo, you from Guatemala? Take his ass to Cuba." Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, all the people, including the dumb idiot president that's in there, they're saying that it was the worst halftime show because they couldn't understand the language. That's your fault because you had months and months to give it a shot and learn or just vibe with the music. And that's all it was. Like AJ just said, the visuals of it, the presentation was all great. Like the celebrities he had out there, bro, dudes was mad because they seen two dudes grinding on each other. And it's like, dude, you're worried about that and not worried about all these other shorties out here? It's like, come on now. What are we doing?
Wait, what?
There was a scene in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you didn't see that? They had the whole
It was like
fluidity thing
Yeah,
throughout
it was
the whole
two dudes
thing.
that was grinding on each other.
There was men grinding,
I mean, shit,
dancing throughout the whole thing.
We
yeah.
seen the on New Year's,
But it's not the
kissing on the camera, like
Yeah.
what?
But it's not even that. That's
regular,
like that's
like-
not the first time you've seen it on any halftime.
That's what I'm
show.
saying.
Exactly.
Like that's not anything
but
different.
It's like you were so worried
But-
about that, but you're not looking at all the girls that's out there dancing. Like, and there was some bad joints out there. Come on, now.
We're talking about Trump.
Just there was a dude in general who was saying that.
Oh, because I was about to say I seen Trump say something about how it was inappropriate for the children. Like,
Or more
Epstein
importantly,
Island, bro. Like, stop. Cut
like,
it out, bro.
you can easily turn the shit off. That's also that part. You know what I'm
Turn the
saying?
TV off.
Just-
Like,
Just don't watch it. I'm like this. I'm like, yo, this is a few things you can do. You can
we're
learn.
gonna ride and watch Kid Rock
Yeah.
on Turning Point America.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And
Where
just-
do I even tune in for this?
And just to
shit?
even get
It's
into
on
that.
YouTube.
Oh,
It was on YouTube.
yeah. They was like, yeah, they had 16 million people watch the Turning
Yeah.
Point halftime show. Okay, that's cool. You still lost to whatever Bad Bunny did.
Yeah,
So
he did like how much?
He did 128.
million.
While you did 16 million. Okay, so he still did more than 100 million than you. So
That just goes to show there's too many fucking people in this country.
just in the world.
Just in the world, bro. Like, there's too many. Like, what the fuck do you mean 16 million people just said, you know what? I'm not going to continue to watch the Super Bowl. I'm just going to watch this Turning Point shit. Mind you, 128 people stayed tuned in to the fucking Super Bowl.
Exactly.
That's too many fucking people. Get them the fuck out. And I mean, like, not on some ice shit, but everybody just gotta go now. There's too many heads, bro. If you gotta, we gotta do cutoff years now. It's just like everybody just gotta go on an excursion.
Also,
That's it.
Kid Rock is also talking about, doing things to little girls. So that's what y'all. That's who y'all was watching, bro. So
I'm sorry, what happened?
yeah, just like that. They don't even got to be repeated. Kid Rock is out here doing crazy things. Meanwhile, Bad Bunny's trying to promote peace, and y'all mad at him. So
It's a crazy world.
yes, it is.
Still too many fucking people.
Oh man, but yeah, it was a good halftime show. Who do you think can do it next year?
I don't give a
It's not gonna be no one of color. I can promise you that.
I mean, Jay-Z's in charge.
Jay-Z's in charge. So
He chooses it.
that's why the last
runs
like
that shit.
5 has been all like Latinos and R&B and hip hop people.
It's not gonna be.
Can we talk
person
about
of
something
color
actually?
next year.
Yeah.
Can we talk about something?
It's not gonna be a person of color. Next
When
year. It's
J
all
Lo
good.
did
Halftime show.
the halftime show, but she was doing Motown hits. Love J Lo, great performer. Definitely should have been a black person doing those though.
Well, it's
Out of
J-Lo.
all the talent
It's
that
J-Lo.
we had though. bro.
J-Lo thinks she runs the Bronx. She thinks she's the queen of Puerto Rico. It's J-Lo, bro.
I mean, shout out J Lo, bro. but like,
why don't you think someone of color is gonna do it next year?
just social climate is changing, bro. I don't think that we probably would have got Bad Bunny this year
if things went differently, like during like the political election time, like the bids for the halftime show were already done before then. So it's just like I think if that was already a precursor before a bid went out for who was going to do the halftime show, you have to think like it's for a business. Mm-hmm. It's going to be to cater to an audience. Mm-hmm. We're thinking it like Jay-Z is going to have this a lot of pull. Jay-Z answers to the rest of the board, the rest of the committee, the rest of the owners commission that's there. And at the end of the day, it was all cool when this worked for us. Because, yeah, like NBA did it too. They had the whole Afro Beats like All-Star game like 2 years ago and had Burner Boy and Thames and everything like that. So, like, we're always vibing and we'll always lead the trend until the dollars don't make sense. Hence why we just saw it with Target when they pulled their whole DEI section out. Because, like, we're not going to continue to support a whole supply chain that actually has no backing. Like, y'all, no one else is going to really stand out for this. So it's just like the same way that we see it, like 126 people, 1 million people still watch the Super Bowl. They're selling ad space in the NFL. They selling, ad placement and product placement. They're looking at it like they almost lost 20 million people that opted out. And depending on how the game goes, you would have to look at the numbers on TV ratings by how many people might have tuned back.
Who's watching the game from who's watching the halftime show?
Well, yeah, who's watching the game versus who's half in the halftime show, but also like depending on where the game is at, because most Super Bowls are already low-scoring affairs anyway, right? So like depending on where it's at, how many people actually, when they leave the Super Bowl game, actually return back. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you're thinking about hardcore football fans and everybody that watches it. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have loose viewers everywhere that's in their home. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it gets to the point that maybe they'll go ahead and look at it and say, like, well, because we picked the wrong artist, 20% never came back. They left at halftime and never came back to the game because the game wasn't good enough. It was 13-9 at halftime. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but I think the numbers are still going to speak for itself because if, like, the top 5, like, viewerships for the Super Bowl, Kendrick, Usher, Michael Jackson, Bad Bunny, and then it was, like, Coldplay. So it's like the last time outside of just Jay-Z trying to pick somebody and Rock Nation doing something was, like, 12 years ago, was like basically from now, like 12 years ago. And then the last time someone of big importance was MJ. And he was the first person to even do the Super Bowl halftime show.
Right.
So it's like, I definitely get it, but I don't think, well, to put it like this, if the NFL did care as much because Donald Trump was making all this noise even before Bad Bunny. He was making this noise last year. He was making all the noise every year until since then, basically. So I think even with all the political stuff, if the NFL itself wanted to make these changes, they would have stopped it after the first one, where Jay-Z was trying to make the calls. I think for them, they say he knows what he's doing. Even if like next year they bring in someone that's Justin Bieber, who's white and who'll bring that audience back in, he still has a lot of minorities and black fans who's still gonna be there.
Oh, for sure. That's what I mean. They'll probably get someone like a Justin Timberlake or something like that. They're gonna get someone right in the middle of the road.
Timberlake, but you know what it?
He can't come back.
He can't come back.
But you know what too? It's also when it's the way the rise. I was telling my girl this like today. The way the rise has been, so it's like, all right, this is where they kind of start saying who we want for next year and stuff. But you got to look at the person's year, like going into the NFL season. Who's the year? So it's like, all right, when Usher did it, he was selling out his shows every single night in Vegas and did all the sexual stuff with the cherries and had all the crowds going crazy. So they understood Vegas, we got to get Usher. With Kendrick, he just came off the biggest beef with Drake. His album came out. He had all the everything was pointing in the direction of Kendrick having a great year. So they said we have to get Kendrick. Same thing with Bad Bunny. Everything was pointing in the numbers and viewerships, him winning album of the year. So everything pointed to if we don't have him now, it's going to be a lot harder to get him later on.
No, for sure.
At the point of their career. So I think where next year it's going to be who are we looking at to see who's trending in that right direction. So where I agree, like the numbers and a lot of political stuff is going to be a part of it. I think it's still going to say, well, who's on the up and up. So it could be like a country singer like Jelly Roll. he's on the up and up for country.
We're gonna get like I'll tell you this: who we gonna get? We gonna get Shabuzi. We gonna get Shabuzi next year at halftime.
And he's already done it. Like he's already been a part of the Thanksgiving one and the Christmas one. So they see he could be somebody. And you know what? For a lot of us, he'd be like, you know what? He's still black. He's a part of both sides. He might kind of bridge that a little bit. So that could be somebody too. But I think it's gonna matter who's on the up and up at that moment in time when they start to pick people. So
definitely.
Drew, you think someone could do it? You think Chris Brown could do it?
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
I
mean, so. they could get Chris Brown. They probably could if they wanted to.
I think he would do some crazy shit. This shit would probably be.
It's
fun.
just, I mean, yeah, I don't know. The last couple years, it's been like, to what you just said though, more trending artists, and like Chris Brown don't really he's got notoriety. He doesn't have a trajectory though right now.
Like a Burna Boy could do the Super Bowl because he's done it.
Burna Boy wouldn't do Super Bowl.
He wouldn't do it.
Well, he couldn't do it. He couldn't.
No.
I think he did.
He's doing smaller venues that are going empty right now. Yeah.
Talk about the trend now. He is, but when he did the Champions League is damn near just as big as the Super Bowl, and it was like.
Well, I feel like that's also where I was saying is different. Is that you have to like it's catering to an audience. So like even in this sense, we were like opening up the melting pot and kind of getting used to it. Hence why we got like J-Lo. Hence why we got Kendrick. Hence why we got everything leading up to it. So we had momentum. Yeah. But then like the climate around us, that momentum kind of changed in terms of like acceptance, right? So like that's why I feel like that's gonna change because they got what they're gonna look like, and if maybe I saw it wrong, but if you look at the audience in the background while Bad Bunny was performing, there's a lot of people standing still. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not getting a lot of minority people that are dropping 8 bands on a ticket to show up and spend, $2 G's on a flight to get there and, all-inclusive hotel and all this other stuff. So it's going to be to the people who are actually paying the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they're doing rap concerts and no one's checking anybody that said an N-word in there because, like, they're all paying customers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what color you are, we going to let you slide. So, like, it's going to see where they can match with that demographic. And unfortunately, we just got rid of all the Hispanic demographics, all the other minority demographics. So it's like when it kind of lined up at this one, we didn't really meet the audience with the expectation. We got the wrong audience, unfortunately, and we already booked too early. Yeah. That's why I kind of looked at it. So they're going to look at it next year where, like, okay, who's going to be in the middle of the line? Who's going to go ahead and, like, figure it out, whatever the case. But go ahead. Who you think?
There's only one man that can bring whites and blacks together.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
Bruno Mars.
He already did it.
He already did it.
Oh, he did?
He already did it.
He
a couple years ago, yeah.
Never mind. Fuck it. I don't know.
He did one by himself, and then he was a part of the Coldplay one with Beyonce and stuff.
Oh, shit. I don't know then. Fuck.
They might go to someone core like Beyonce again. I could see a middle ground safe pick. They're gonna go for a safety pick.
I can see that again. A Shabuzi, I can see that happening. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a little bit of both. I think that a lot of the politics and a lot of it's gonna
probably gonna be a medley again where they have like all these different artists.
I think that's gonna be a big factor, and then they're gonna like, well, is this artist actually trending up at some point? What are they actually doing? Are they going on tour at some point? So I think a lot of it's gonna. I think there's gonna be a lot of different things that's gonna lead into their factors that probably never was. So
no, for sure.
I agree with that. But we done with the Super Bowl, man. Whatever. Congrats to the Seahawks. It is what it is. Winter Olympics is on though, and
how many golds do
USA right now?
We only got 4 gold.
Yeah, we got 4 gold.
Bums.
And 12 medals total, while Norway and Italy are tied for 13. You don't even like the Winter Olympics.
I'm a Summer Olympics person, but
I like the one.
I'll tune in. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to see the bobsledding shit.
I think it was on today.
Damn. I'll see it on YouTube.
It was on after I left.
I'll see replays.
It's probably be on tomorrow too.
But ice hockey stopped because they gotta play.
No, they're playing right now. Because Sweden and Italy played today.
No, I'm talking like the leagues and shit.
No.
Didn't they take a break?
No. Players. left NHL to come over to play.
That's why I'm saying. So like the league right now.
Oh,
like,
NHL.
Yes.
Oh, I think they're on a break.
They're on a break. Yeah. So, but yeah, I haven't watched anything but snowboarding, and they were doing some crazy shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, curling. That's our sport over there in my household. So curling's been fun. I was watching figure skating today before I came over here. Fire. Like, these niggas is doing these crazy flips with the women, doing all these low moves. I'm like,
illegal moves and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't do that.
They love doing that.
I don't know. You had a point that you think Winter Olympics is very underrated and disrespected.
Yeah, I do, because first off, niggas don't like the cold. Let's be real. Let's point it out. You want to be active? Let's be outside in the heat. Like, fuck it. Let's do it on a nice fucking spring day or summer day. Let's go run. Let's do some shit outside. I ain't running in the cold. I did winter track. That shit was ass. I did it 1 year. I was like, they were like, yo, you're pretty good. You coming back? I said, no, I'm not. This shit is ass. What the fuck? Why would I want to run outside? Practice outside. Cold. Winter. Like, no. That shit's ass. Every day I gotta rock an Under Armour, bro, while I'm running. Like, fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And them tight ass tights. Fuck that shit. I'm good off that. But yeah, no. Yeah. Winter Olympics. It's cold. People don't like that shit. And then on top of that, half the people don't really do the sports that
we don't know any of the sports they're actually out there doing.
Figure skating, people like go, okay, yeah, you would go skating every once in a while, but like how many people you know?
I can't skate. I don't know. I don't go out there.
I know a couple white boys that snowboard, but like they ain't going all the time.
I know
or
one
competing.
I know one white boy. His name is Joey.
I'm screaming.
That's it.
And then on top of that, what, curling?
Curling's fun, bro. Don't disrespect curling, bro. Curling's fun.
I'm just saying, it's not popular, so no one's gonna watch that shit.
I like curling, man.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the Winter Olympics does not get the same respect. And on top of that, isn't the Winter Olympics every
4 years?
Oh, it's still every 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
It's just different.
It's just always 2
just
years.
alternates in between the Summer Olympics and the Winter Olympics.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
AJ, you an Olympic fan?
I mean, not too much of the Winter Olympics. I'll be honest. I support as a citizen of this country. That's about it, bro. I can't. I'll be honest. If I'll be real with you, I really don't watch the Olympics like that. I do my best to watch it more in the summer because like the sports are more relevant. I'll watch the Winter Olympics every now and again because, yeah, like it gets a little dead around this time in terms of some things to watch every once in a while. I'm not gonna hold you.
Now this is
Just because, like,
that's what I'm saying.
So
Nothing in the movies, nothing
like,
on TV.
exactly,
It's just basketball,
exactly.
Going into All-Star break,
And between that and like also the fact of like
baseball starting, baby, pitches and catches supported.
Bets on baseball.
Yeah,
Prize
sure.
picks.
Sure.
I'm crying. But yeah, you need that reliable cable connection too to really be like watching like the Olympics on all the channels. Now it's a little bit easier because like we got Peacock. You can go ahead and stream. But like, which these kids won't know when they grow up. My son won't know like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you had to have that package, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You had to like you was trying to get in front touch with your friend circle. Like, who got the HBO thing? We trying to watch boxing. Like, who got this? Trying to tap in. You know what I'm saying?
You can't watch pay-per-view.
Yeah, exactly. Your mom talking about, oh, I'm thinking I gotta save some money. What you mean we getting rid of ESPN? You had to really be to the know, you know what I'm saying? Especially how to really get on it. So it's a little bit easier now, but yeah, I really wasn't able to keep up with the Olympics. And I used to be out during the summer, so like I never really was able to get in front of a TV. I used to go to like military camp over the summer and like be out during like 3 months, a month at a time, whatever the case may be. So
You like voluntarily signed up for that shit?
when you black as a child, is anything
Yeah,
voluntarily?
did
You know what I'm
option?
saying? Like,
have an option?
was any?
Military camp
You didn't have an option.
It was like, yeah, almost on that same type of time, and it was almost on like some like Major Pain type shit. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Were you like a bad kid? Like, was it one of those type of kids?
No, I mean, if you ask my mother, she would probably tell you I was a bad kid. I ain't think I was that bad. But you know, she tried to do her best to definitely put me in like the right programs and get in front of the the right role models. That's what I would say. She did her best in terms of that. Like anything that she couldn't do or put me onto herself, she would put me in any program, any sport, hang out with whoever that can kind of do that for me and put me in that position. You know what I'm saying? So I met a lot of people up there. Was able to learn a lot of different things in terms of just discipline and certain things that your mom can't do as a boy or whatever the case may be. So it helped out, but it used to be a wild time. We used to have brawls out there. There used to be like raiding mess halls and getting into other stuff around there, like whole prank wars, all this other stuff. So it was definitely a vibe. But I used to be out during the summer. So the Olympics though is cool. I used to try to watch a little hoop when I could. I'm a hooper, so that's what I would get into. But the Olympics is a moneymaker for sure. They got a lot of sports. They're running up all the packages, the multi-billion-dollar, ecosystems that, when they come with it. Same thing with FIFA too, when they do the World Cup. Like, crazy, but...
Yeah. I feel you on that. I got to get y'all takes on this. There's been conversations about banning participation trophies for kids.
I agree. I have a child. I have to make that hard decision. If they was handing out participation trophies, I'd probably take it and not let my son know. Like, we was there. You participated. You don't need a trophy to know that you participated.
Yeah.
Like, and that's probably maybe the problem is that like it's maybe not 10 years ago or so, but I think now what you're dealing with is a gratification issue. Like if I gotta reward you just for participating, that's a very low baseline.
Do you feel
what I'm saying?
Do you feel like the kids nowadays need it more than we did back then?
Like a participation trophy that they needed, like in terms of like a confidence thing.
Because we were just like, if we played basketball or soccer and we, oh, you're in the championship, but you lose, hey, you still get a trophy or a medal, and that's what we got back then. But it's like, do these kids need it? You feel like these kids need it more because they're in the house all day. They don't play sports, so it's like get them out and show them, hey.
That you get something for doing something.
Yeah.
You know what what my coach used to do when I played basketball? We ain't get no trophies or no participation trophies or nothing like that. After the game, he used to take us to McDonald's, and everybody, based on their performance, you got to pick something on the dollar menu. So everybody got an equally thing. Like, everybody got like $5 even, right? Mm-hmm. But then everybody, like the game ball, you got to award someone that got to break that balance a little bit. Maybe you get 5, maybe you get 6. Mm-hmm. But like you vote on that. That's homage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like that's what I feel like probably kids need. Because you need to get something. Just like we go to work and you get a check. You ain't never really done nothing for free with no incentive behind it. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, rewarding you, that's a false ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like
saying, hey, you lost, but it's okay. Here's something for it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You didn't win. You didn't even play in the game. You
and
just
and it's a hot take, but the last 5-10 years of participation trophies is what's fucking up the game right now. In the sense of you got niggas doing the 200, doing the dinner dates, doing all this other stuff, and you expecting cat. You want a participation trophy. They don't hand those out here in this league, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate your participation, but you gotta be a real player, understand that you gave it your all, and you're gonna take yourself right back to your mama crib. Like, that's how we was doing it all through middle school, high school, you would have thought we was trying to go to the league out there on them pickup games. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these arenas ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The rules ain't changed. It's just we grow up and think that we're above it. Or things are different, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. They don't need it, but they can have it if they think that they need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it is. But Darwinism is always going to be out here. I can't save you from that. No trophy gonna save you from that.
Yeah,
that's why you dealing with all the people with the reels right now with the trends of life is hard, going from this to that, right? Like everybody being a D1 athlete and then going to like doing like weight service or working in a gym or doing a personal trainer and all sort of stuff like that. It's just like eventually, J. Cole said it best. There's only 12 spots on the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody can be at that level and do what they want to do or be who they want to be. So, like, you better off learning that early, and maybe no participation trophy lets you get that signal very early. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Drew, you feel like should get rid of him?
You already know I'm gonna be a harsh parent. Can't win them all. That's what my kids are gonna have to learn. You can't win them all, and you damn sure can't win just by participating. That's just not a given at all. Hard work, dedication, perseverance.
All right. All right.
That's like when they be asking the players after the end of the game, how do you feel? Perseverance.
I wish I could show, like, my kid, like, especially now I'm thinking about it on a funny note, like, I wish I could show my kid, like, YouTube history when you was coming up. At least for me, like I said, hooping, right? For the balls, the ball is life. The mechanic videos, like the shooting mechanic, how to shoot like Curry, how to shoot like Kyrie, like all that shit from back in the day. And just know, like, you have to realize the feed and the history that I was on, in the sense of we was trying to be in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it was a book, whether it was a workout, whether it was a YouTube video, like, niggas was really putting in that time and that effort, thinking that they was gonna go somewhere. And then we all woke up and realized that, like, got to high school. Oh, niggas is 6'2" in here. Hold up. Hold up. Like,
oh, I'm the center. Oh, that's about to be good. And you look into, oh, snap, you 6'7".
Exactly. Like, I went to,
6'8" right now? You the center? I gotta guard you.
I went to a top high school basketball school. Like, literally in my graduating class when I was playing ball was Carl Towns. So, like, I graduated in the same. Our whole starting five was in the ESPN Top 100. So,
yo, those videos be mad funny on, like, Instagram and TikTok. They'd be like, yo, I thought I was good at basketball, and so I played OJ Mayo, and he dunked on my head. And now I work at this.
No, it really can get like that. It can really get like that. Because literally 2 of them on the starting 5 got drafted into the league. All of them went D1. And, like, now maybe Carl's the only one that's obviously top 5, top 10 center in the league now. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of them are playing overseas or whatever the case may be. Like, it used to get wicked in those tryouts, in those practices. Like, oy vey, all right, just relax, brother. Like, just like, I'm just trying to earn a couple minutes out here. Right. You don't gotta dog me out. Like, I'm
just trying to clap on the bench.
They not gonna sub me out for you. Just like.
I'm just trying to get my garbage minutes at the end.
Just trying to get the jersey, right? Or like let niggas was just trying to get the patch on the jacket. Like, I'm just trying to get a little stain, brother.
Yeah. Nah, that wasn't me. I was one of the guys on the team, but we sucked, so we had to go to school after getting blown up by 40 and be like, damn, y'all lost again. Be like, bro, it wasn't even our fault. We had to start making things up. So yeah, that's how it go. Last thing to get into, chef dies after putting his whole entire head into a deep fryer at Olive Garden. They said it was very gruesome. They said one of the cooks even got like 3rd-degree burns just from trying to save him. Basically died instantly just from nose diving into the fryer.
I'm sorry. Stop right there.
Go ahead, Drew.
If you dip your whole upper body in a deep fryer, nigga, that's a choice. I'm sorry. I love both of y'all, bro. I love both of y'all. But if y'all were to ever be in that type of circumstance, my nigga, I am going to run to the nearest phone or emergency thing and be like, yo, we need ambulance here because this nigga has gone absolutely insane. He's lost it. He's dipped his head in the fucking fryer. But never will I ever try to pull y'all niggas out and catch 3rd-degree burns while you've already made the decision to fully submerge your top upper body.
So like, do you think that is a conscious decision, or you think homeboy probably had like a mental health issue and no one talked about
I
it?
felt like he was on drugs or something. In the video,
Wait, you saw the video?
I seen like the video of him, like he was kind of like just wobbling, and he just said,
Oh, he just dipped it, like fell in?
yeah.
Oh, he
I don't
fell
know.
in.
No, he didn't fall in. I don't know. From what I seen, he
You
was
saw
just
some AI shit.
No, I didn't see some AI stuff. I
Don't
don't know
pull
if
it
there's
up. You
I don't
about
know
to
if
pull it up? You sick.
Nah, I'm not gonna pull it up. Yeah, male victim went head first in the fire. Dispatch could be heard saying in a grim video. Yeah. From what happened, I don't know. How sick do you got? How bad down do you got to be as a chef to dunk your whole head into the fire?
I just feel like that's.
But that's what I'm saying is like, because it's like intentionally, if you were going to like unalive yourself, right? Like, that has to be one of the most excruciatingly painful ways possible to do it. So it's just like you would think that it has to be borderline a mental health issue, because like you have to have some type of like psychotic break that would force you to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you be off of acid or whether you having like a biochemical issue, something like that. Because like that's just wild. That's just wild to really
Mind you,
put
the
yourself.
deeper you go in that oil, the hotter it's getting because the closer to the flames.
Well, that's what I mean. Like your sensory.
And I'm like,
That's what I'm saying. It has to be like mental health, because like even your body at some point would normally react and not even allow you to really go off that far. Like it's one thing to put yourself in it, but your body not to react to pull yourself out, and you like, nah, leave me in there. Like
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
That shit
saying?
crazy.
This is how crazy the kitchen is too. Because the crazy thing is, you'll see videos of chefs like acting like, oh, I'm about to, and be joking around, but it's like, I really don't want to be in this kitchen right now. But you know how this is, The fact that he did that, whether he did it on purpose or on accident or he fell in and stuff like that, it's like, something was definitely wrong. It had to be some type of mental issue, or he was on drugs or something. That he was just like, I ain't trying to do this no more.
It can't be no work though. At the Olive Garden.
The crazy thing is, as a chef,
that's the only other thing that I'm looking at.
as a chef,
if it was like 2-3 Michelin, maybe.
It's Olive Garden. I get it, but I mean,
was it the head chef, or was it the nigga on salads?
It was a nigga that wasn't getting paid enough.
I mean, that's what I could also say. It's just a casualty.
But even if you ain't getting paid enough, nigga, just leave the job. But
casualty of capitalism. Yeah, you just mad at the world and see no way out, and you just like, nah, just go out. I'm gonna go out. You never know. Sometimes they really do get like that. We're about to get to that time too, where like the way that people have been selling credit lately, and like now getting to the point where like we're in a little like economic time period where people might not be able to pay it back. You gonna see a lot of people that probably gonna give their life away like that, because it's just like, especially for people like who did the PPP loans, right? Like imagine you get hit by the IRS and they come to you 3-4 years later after you spent the money talking about, we're garnishing your wages and you owe us $250,000. That's with interest plus the penalties, and we're going to deduct that from like every future tax refund until we get our money.
Yes.
So like until you like your last breath, we got your ass.
Yeah.
Some people gonna look at that situation and look at their outlook at their life and start making hard decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's real shit.
Like that's wild though.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Hopefully no one else does that in the kitchen, especially at Olive Garden. That is the crazy part. It's Olive Garden.
A family place. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
When you're here, you're family.
It's like, damn.
It's a little selfish. I'm
Right.
not gonna hold you.
It is. It's very selfish just to take your life. But look, if you're going through something, talk to somebody. Find
Publicly
something.
at the Olive Garden, more at that. But I hear you.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a time where I ordered fucking $50-something worth of Buffalo Wild Wings, drove all the way out to Seekonk. When I pull up to pick this shit up, there was nothing but ambulance and firemen in the parking lot. All the sirens was going off. So I'm like, fuck all that. I'm here for my food. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for the fucking food that I paid for. I go walk up to the door. These niggas talking about they're closed. So I said, nah, I paid. Like, I paid. And then one of them comes out, and I was like, yeah, I ordered food. Like, and they were like, yeah, like, something really crazy happened, and we're shutting down. So,
Wow.
And I was like, whoa, what's going to happen with my food? They're like, it's going to get refunded to your card.
It didn't get refunded.
I ain't never got that bread, bro.
Oh, my God.
Crazy shit.
Damn.
I wonder what happened, but then I really don't care. Because you guys got my money, so
Yeah.
I didn't get my food. Something probably crazy, though. You got to shut down the whole fucking restaurant?
Yeah, probably. But it's also Buffalo Wild Wings, so.
That ass.
But yeah, that's everything for today, ladies and gentlemen. That's our episode. Valentine's Day. You said you're going on a nice little tour, a little adventure on a train and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
AJ, you got any Valentine plans?
Yeah, going out, seeing the town, dinner, food. You know how it go. Whole outings, flowers, cards, all that good stuff.
Yeah. That sounds great.
What about you?
I'm gonna be stuck in the kitchen. So that's my life now. There ain't no summer. There ain't no Valentine's, Easter. There ain't no 4th of July. I'm in the kitchen. All I got is my birthday.
Damn.
Oh, well, nigga, you signed the contract.
Yeah.
Exactly. AJ, appreciate you being on again with us.
Appreciate y'all, definitely.
We know you don't have socials, but if you want to shout anything out.
That's crazy.
Or
How
you-
you just
you-
assume.
But I really don't run the socials. All my pages is blank. I'm a
It's run by
90s
AI.
baby. I ran by AI. I'm crying. Nah, but yeah, you know, y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed out there. Be easy, for sure.
There you go. Drew.
You guys can catch me here on the Mixing Pot podcast because we are the best podcast in the world. And if you're not listening to us, then
What are you listening to?
because that is a real statement, and you guys need to keep it locked, keep it loaded here on the Mixing Pot podcast. You can also catch me on IG, Life of Drew. Till next time, next week. I already predicted that we got a guest star this week, so maybe we could get Nas next week.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But hey, shout
Maybe,
out.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if Monkey Man wants to come on. But yeah, Mixing Pot podcast, guys. Peace.
ChefTariq.co on Instagram and TikTok. ChefTariq401 on Facebook. ChefTariq on YouTube. Mixing Pot Podcast. MSMG Pot Pod on Instagram and TikTok. Friday morning, 10 a.m. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you guys get your podcast from. Like, subscribe, share. Let us know. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Come out to Harbor Lights. Come see us. We have a lot of events going up. We got lobster dinners in the summertime. We got Father's Day, Mother's
not
Day.
summer.
I'm just promoting other things that we're going to be doing. So, excuse me.
It's not summer.
Just come out to Harbor Lights, guys. Go play some golf. Go to the pool.
It's still not summer.
You know what? You're not invited.
Nah, it's like, nah, that shit is right by Shorty's crib, though.
When your car pulls into the parking lot, I will have security escort you out.
I'll pull up in her shit.
I will have them know. I'll have them escort
Oh, I'll let her know too.
her too. No, she probably she's probably right there, huh?
Yeah, she literally is. Yo, from her window, you could see planes taking off from the airport.
Oh yeah.
That shit is actually.
I literally be driving from work and I see the planes like coming down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's everything we got for today. Hope you have a great week. Take care. Watch the Olympics. And yeah. Peace.
Peace.